What's good, y'all? Welcome back. And I said welcome back to yet another video. And this is a topic I meant to talk about a long time ago. And I mean that. I've mentioned this here and there, but I never really fully talked about it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a great time to talk about it. I'm in a bit of a creative kind of slump right now. Like, I'm not sure what to make a video about lately. Like, I'm kind of debating topics left and right. I'm like, should I talk about this? Should I talk about that? Dang, what should I talk about now? Like, I'm kind of at that state right now for some reason. And plus, I've been working a lot more and school. So, I'm a bit tired anyway. That's why March isn't really the best month for me at the moment. I've only posted, like, 2 videos? This will probably be, like, the third one. So, yeah, I'm a little bit of slump right now. I'm a bit lazy right now. But let me talk about this before I forget to. So, I'm going to be discussing the Michael Jackson hologram. Let me tell y'all something, bro. I remember when this came out, right? I didn't watch it live, but I do remember looking at it the next morning on like Good Morning America or something like that. And bro, that was intense, bro. That was absolutely intense. I enjoyed the crap out of this in 2014, bro. I remember rewatching it, I think, like fully when I got home. Because at school, I had a laptop. Yeah, I had a laptop class at school. I remember I was looking up stuff about it, but I couldn't, of course, play it at school. But I remember seeing pictures. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. This is lit. And at the time, I'm thinking like, yo, this is like Michael's back. You know what I'm saying? I remember the debate back in school was, that's Michael. That's really Michael from, that's from the video. That's really Michael. And of course, other people were like, nah, that's a hologram. Somebody else was dancing, and they put Michael's face on his face, and which basically that's what happened. But a lot of people was in denial, saying that Michael Jackson's back from the dead, which is actually crazy. People thought that, but hey, it's Michael Jackson. People want him back to this day. But yeah, I thought it was lit, and I remember when I rewatched it fully when I got home. I'm like, yo, that was great, and yeah, that was a great video. That was fire. And all the things that I was thinking about at that time was like, yo, we could have Michael Jackson come back. We can, you know what I'm saying? We can literally have like a tour dedicated to Michael Jackson with this type of technology. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm like, yo, this is lit. But looking back on it, I've been having mixed feelings about that lately. I'm not gonna cap. Like, sure, it looks cool. The background dancers were lit. The outfit, oh my god, the outfit was great. I love what they put him in. It was the gold jacket and the red pants, and of course they had the stones on it, like from the Dangerous and Thriller era. Michael was, synonymous with the fits, you know what I'm saying, with the rhinestones and the diamonds on the fit, and they killed his fit in that video. And plus, like I said, the background dancers made it feel even more out there. I wish the estate actually, this is a little tangent maybe, but I wish the estate actually posted the actual video, the actual performance, instead of like showing the audience and this, that, and the third. I wish we just had like I don't know how to explain it, bro. I wish we just had the video itself, the performance itself somewhere, instead of showing the audience and other cameras and the I don't know. Like, I wish we just had like a video of it instead of the performance version. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Just to have a better look. Just have a better look. Because like I said, with the camera work, it cut back to Michael, then it cut to the us stage, then it cut to the audience. I wish we had just a full video of just Michael or whatever, the person or whatever of the hologram. But hey, it is what it is. Another thing I also liked about it was the song choice. Slave Through the Rhythm was a hard song choice. I like Slave Through the Rhythm. That's a great song. I'm gonna talk about that when I talk about Escape one day, but I don't know when that's gonna happen because I haven't got to Dangerous yet. But yeah, I enjoyed the performance when I was younger. But as I've gotten older now, do I still like the performance? I like it. It's creative. I will say that, because hologram performances, they have their perks, but they also have their problems. And this is what I mean, right? It's not Michael. That's the thing. It's not Michael. It's kind of scary to kind of reanimate somebody who's not here anymore, it's kind of a bit creepy in a way, if that makes any sense. It's kind of weird. Of course, it's not actually Michael's dead corpse, right? It's not actually Michael's dead body up on stage. It's just a hologram. It's just something for the fans, and I like it, but I think that it can be a bit scary because it's not actually him, you know. And a lot of people was in denial. You know what I'm saying? That's what also kind of makes it a bit more scarier that people were in denial of that not being Michael. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's kind of dangerous in a way, pun not intended. But that's kind of dangerous. And I don't even know why people would also think that's the real Michael, because Michael didn't look like that when he died. You know what I'm saying? That was how Michael looked like, what, in the Dangerous era, maybe early 90s, right? Yeah, that's definitely not him. So, yeah, and plus another thing, it's like, you know, Michael's not here at a certain point. You know, we can't do that. You can't do that. A hologram performance is just like a tease too. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that it's not really him. And plus the dance moves, the dancing wasn't bad, but bro was not hitting it like Michael, bro. Bro was not hitting it like how Michael would. You know what I'm saying? Like, Michael would kill that performance if it was actually him. The impersonator, you know, he did good, but it's not really him. Like, the popping, the locking, the movements, it's not really like Michael. It's not really Michael. So, I don't know. It's just a tease at the end of the day. And like I said, it's a bit scary too, because it's not really him. You know, I'd be so on the fence with these posthumous type of stuff for Michael, bro, or in general. I'd be so on the fence. I remember Whitney Houston had a hologram performance. I thought it was beautiful. I really did. I thought it was nice. You know, a nice little tribute. Maybe that's how I kind of should look at it. Maybe it's like a tribute. But I don't know. Yeah. I remember I had a substitute teacher back in, like, my senior year. He talked about the hologram. He's like, yo, that's actually scary as well. Like, that's kind of terrifying because it's not really Michael. Basically saying everything that I'm saying right now. Like, it's not Michael. It's kind of scary. It may look cool. It may sound cool, but it's not really. It's very artificial. You know what I'm saying? It's very artificial, and I think that's how I kind of look at it right now. I'm very 50-50 on it. Y'all know I'm a fence sitter, unfortunately, but that's how I feel about the hologram. It has cool ideas, but it also has potentially just scary ideas as well. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess I just did. All right, y'all, that was the end of the video. It wasn't too much, you know. I also like the effects too. There was effects out of that video as well. Yeah, it had good moments, but it also has moments that make you think like, I don't know about this one. So, yeah.